Greetings, Aries. I was shuffling to try to get a good card to sit like for the start of this, and the High Priestess, all the cards are great, but the energy would not, it just kept coming to something that is this Pisces energy. You have, during Aquarius season, welcome to Aquarius season and welcome to your reading. During this season, you have Venus in your 12th house in Pisces until February 4th. So just a little over a week left. But if you're like, why is everything so freaking weird? Why don't I feel as good as I should feel? Look at the card. Like, even the way that I started this reading is like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know who I am? I'm like, yeah, I know who you are. Hi, Aries. Love you. Pisces energy is like, yeah, I know who you are. What's up? What's that man's name? Toby. I probably won't say his last name right, so. But he's a Pisces. You know what I'm talking about. It's that energy. Pisces don't give a fuck who you are. Respect, but like, we all aliens in this bitch. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of energy. It's like, okay, like that pride that fire signs have. Pisces loves to kill that. It's actually really cold in here, so I'm gonna go turn off or close the patio door. Give me 1 second. And I just want you to sit with the cards, because as you can see, I was telling you, it's so weird. Everything came out in reverse. And this doesn't mean that your energy is going through something bad. It's just until Venus moves out of Pisces and into your sign on February 4th, things do feel upside down for you. Fire energy. Be right back. Just got cold in here. It just got very cold, very fast. Okay. So the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Trying to create things, trying to make things happen, but like, why do I either feel like people hate me for making things happen, or they just don't like it, or they just don't like me? But also, like, I don't know. I just kind of expected this to be better than it's turning out to be. And maybe it's a little disappointing. But it's supposed to be a new beginning, so here we are. Here we go. Let's go with it. It's really weird, but let's go with it. And then, like Aquarius season, all of my community, everywhere I look, but it just feels like they want to use me because I'm the talk of the town right now, or they just can't really match my energy, or maybe I can't really get to the energy that I'm looking for. I don't know. It just feels off. That's okay. Give it time. Give yourself time. Give people time. The sun is in your 11th house for the next month, from January 19th to February 18th. This is a great time for you. Yes, your wishes are coming to fruition. And we have a full moon in Leo on February 12th. You're waiting to bust out of the grip of others while being connected to all the right people. Sometimes You don't realize how many tentacles you have plugged into your energy field. And especially during this time, you have a lot of tentacles plugged in. And I know in your mind, you're like, man, this is my people. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need my people around me. And of course you do. But you also have to understand that your energy is influenced by those people. It's lessened because of the amount of energy that you have to give out. I know sometimes giving energy adds energy to some people, right? But from what I'm getting, and from Pisces season as a whole, Pisces energy, Venus and Pisces, forgive me, everyone needs a lot of space. And right now you're attracting a lot of stray energy and you're soaking it all up, and you're in this process of breaking out, creating these new boundaries, but it's not easy. But so necessary. It's so necessary. So let's talk about how after Venus moves into Aries, and after this full Venus moves into Aries on February 4th, and we have the full moon in Leo on February 12th. Let's talk about how the energy begins to shift in your favor. Here we are. You're doubting because you've got to give time to these things. You also could be doubting because you're not clear just yet on what exactly it is that you want and how you want it. But that's okay. You have until February 4th. You have until February 12th to get super, super clear. Look at that. You are confused. You don't know which way is up. But Pluto is in Aquarius. As you get clear about your manifestations and your desires and the experience that you would like to have, it magnetizes to you. Likely through some form of, pain, not because you need to hurt to have it, but because you need to understand what it takes to have it. And a lot of times getting what you want requires a level of strength, resilience, especially emotional resilience from you that you may not have yet, which is why you don't have the thing. So Pluto in Aquarius is bringing you this information through your community. And your community is asking you all these questions. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What are you trying to do? What's the goal? What is the specific da 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 da? And while Jupiter has been retrograde in Gemini as of February 4th, goodness, guys, I don't know if it was the cards or just, I feel like it's just, and I'm not saying this is you, but I do really feel like it's your energy. Like, I feel like I popped into Aries energy and I'm just like discombobulated right now. I'm like, oh my goodness. Can't find my words. Okay. So, Jupiter has been retrograde in Gemini and will go direct on February 4th. The games haven't been intentional. In some ways, maybe they have been, but people have just been confused with their words. They've been having to deal with all this information, all these distractions, whatever it is. There's information that has come to you through this retrograde about how to get to where you want to be, especially through the use of your voice and communication. This is ground level communication, and especially if we're talking about love or money here, you need to use your charm. You need to use this third house energy to change your life financially and romantically, to get things to where you want them to be. There is a gentleness that you can use in your voice right now to open everything up for you financially, open everything up for you romantically. Use it. Okay, we're wrapping up, and so the divine wants us to talk about Pisces season coming in. Mercury will enter Pisces on February 4th, and the sun will enter Pisces on February 18th. You've already won. Relax. Go take a nap. Go sit down. Go get some sleep. Get into your spirituality more. Pray more. Rest more. Because if you don't, you will exhaust yourself and everybody in the process. You've won. Venus will bring you all of the connections. It will bring you all of the money. It will bring you all of the love. But if you push, if you don't understand how sensitive people are with feelings that you wouldn't even begin to understand why they have those feelings, you have to want to understand. You have to understand before you make that choice, say that thing, do that thing. You have to understand that reality before you do anything. And if you can know that your impulse at this time is on in some ways and completely off in others, Pisces season can be very humbling and very isolating for you. But if you take the wins for what they are and understand that this is not the time to push for more, this is the time to let everything come to you. Let people speak to you. Let people bring their needs to you. Let them tell you the ways that you can help. Don't push yourself into the battle. That will not be the time. It will be you're pulling yourself back from the success that you already have. Just take the success and enjoy the people around you. Handle those financial situations. Recreate your physical life. Invest in your home. It's hard to do. We'll talk more about it in Pisces season, but that was just a little helpful preview so that you don't get caught up come February 14th. Okay, Aries, love you. I will see you in Pisces season. In the meantime, you can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Aquarius season astrology news, which is a video where I talk about the transits of Aquarius season and how we need to navigate as a collective. That video is out now on YouTube on this channel. And the Aquarius season transits, where there's a list of all of the transits for the season. We didn't talk about all of them because it's a lot and we gotta move, a lot to do. This is posted on Becoming Spiritually Rich on Instagram, so be sure to go follow so you can keep up with the transits and what's going on this season. And then lastly, the Aquarius season playlist Shook is out now on Apple Music, and the link is in my description for that. Love you, Aries. Everything is going to balance out. You'll feel the sweetness, and then you need to pull back a lot. We're almost to your season. We're almost to the new year. We're almost to your energy. Rest, recover, recuperate, and prepare. It's coming. Love you. Bye.